The most cutting-edge advancements in plastic surgery, but I didn't even believe this one. A doctor is doing facelifts with no anesthesia. It's called the Garrett lift, and the patient is wide awake during the operation and is fully recovered within 48 hours. And if you don't believe me, take a look at this.
48-year-old Carol Bruner just ended an 11-year relationship, sold her house, and is now getting ready to move to Europe.
Sometimes when you reach a certain age, you go through what might be called a midlife crisis. And you start thinking, am I happy with the way my life is right now? I feel like I've been in a rut for quite a few years. I realized this is not what I want my life to be. And that's when I decided I wanted to do a few things for myself.
The one thing Carol wants is to remove the wrinkles in her face, but standard plastic surgery doesn't seem like an option.
I realized I really didn't have time to stop, take the 2 weeks you need for the recuperation, the downtime, etc.
But then Carol heard about the Garrett lift, a new kind of facelift that uses only local anesthetic and didn't require deep sedation. This took weeks off the recovery period and yet could still take years off Carol's face.
When Dr. Garrett called me and let me know about this new procedure that he had created, where there's very little downtime, I think 3 days, it was like it was custom made for me. It fit right into my lifestyle, right into all the changes I was going through. And how convenient. It's incredibly exciting. I feel like I'm starting on a new beginning, a new journey. I'm going to be starting over with a new face, a new me. It just was perfect.
So Carol decided to undergo the Garrett lift.
Today's Carol's surgery day. We've got her ready in the other room. We're making her numb. Don't be shocked by her appearance because it's totally normal for her to be puffy now.
It's kind of like being at the dentist, only a larger area is involved.
I'm not really that nervous. I'm more excited.
A lot of the patients tell me that they're not nervous about the surgery, they're nervous about the anesthesia. Part of the process is the patient's pretty much awake during the procedure. That avoids all of the recovery that patients usually have to go through when they have deep sedation.
Amazingly, Carol is awake for the entire procedure.
I've finished the first side. Carol, how do you feel?
I'm feeling fantastic. I feel nothing.
Okay.
Actually, it's kind of a pleasant feeling, like you're getting a massage.
I get the surgery done efficiently enough so that she doesn't really have a lot of swelling, and some things we do after to keep her from swelling.
After only 2 hours of surgery, Carol is still wide awake and ready to go home.
Oh, I think when the swelling goes down, it's going to be fantastic. Absolutely. But there's no bruising. I thought there'd be a lot of discoloration. There's not.
Gets better than this, I promise. Tomorrow you'll be a different person. Carol's in the recovery room now. She's obviously very comfortable. She'll wake up tomorrow looking much, much better and feeling a heck of a lot better, and she'll be in absolutely no pain.
All right, now we have to meet Carol. And remember, this is how Carol looked just 48 hours ago. There's Carol. And here she is now. Come on out, Carol. Oh, my God. Look at that before and after. That is incredible. That is great. Come on out here, Carol. Wow. That is incredible.
It is amazing, isn't it?
How do you feel, Carol?
I feel fantastic.
Yeah.
There was some swelling the day of the surgery. By the second day, it was 65% better, and look at it now. Now I can't believe it myself.
Really? And Dr. Garrett, now you're the only surgeon in the world that does this procedure, isn't that right?
Well, I'm sure that won't last very long, but right now I am, yes.
Now, I don't even get how this is possible. Because believe me, I want to be knocked out.
Right.
I don't want to be talking to you, do whatever you, knock me out.
Well, really what happens is I do whatever I have to do, and despite the fact that you're not knocked out, it is probably no less unpleasant than getting your hair done. Someone's pushing your head a little bit one way or the other, you're hearing what's going on, but you're not watching your own facelift. It's certainly a lot worse to watch it than it is to have it.
Now, is this less effective than a normal facelift?
Actually, this is pretty much a normal facelift. The muscles in the neck are tightened just as in a normal facelift. The layers under the skin of the face are tightened as in a normal facelift. What's drastically different is that your recovery is only a day, 2 days at the most, 3.
Okay, now we have pictures of Carol the day after the surgery. 1 day after. Let's look at the pictures. That's 1 day after facelift. That's fantastic. And you were awake and there was no pain?
No pain at all. In fact, there's probably more discomfort when you have a bikini wax.
Oh, come
Literally,
on.
I'm serious. There is little or no pain at all. There's no downtime, so I'm ready to go. New life, new face.
Carol,
I'm
that's
out of here.
fantastic. I think that's really fantastic. Dr. Garrett, wow. For more information on the Garrett Lift, you guys can log on to our website. Thank you again, Carol and Dr. Garrett. We'll be right back. I still can't get over it.